Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Dion, and I am bringing you another video finally. Um, it's kind of early in the morning. I had to get my kid ready for school. Um, so I'm just up, uh, having breakfast, my protein coffee. So I figured I'd do a video. Um, I've been getting a few questions about meal preps that I've been doing. I usually every Sunday post my meal preps on Instagram. If you're not checking me out there, you can follow me there at the same as this channel name, VSGDEE, and see what I'm doing. But um, mainly, people kind of say that meal prepping is hard. They don't have time for it. They don't know how to do it, where to start, how to be organized for it. So I did an Instagram story where I just quickly ran through how I did it, but I figured I'd do a more detailed video of how I go about meal prepping for the week. But I'm going to do it day by day so you can see everything that I do and how easy it can be and how time consuming it is to just do it throughout the week. Pretty much, I usually start on Wednesday with my meal prep. I do it from Wednesday to Sunday, and that's enough time for me. But if you're new to it or if you need more time, start on Monday. Today is Tuesday. I meant to do it yesterday, but I'll just kind of condense what you can do or what I would do for these 2 days. Monday is just your basic take inventory day. See what you have on hand. I'm all about saving money with these meal preps. You're going to save time and money, and I really like saving money when I can. So just take inventory of what you have and kind of come up with meals from that. Just decide on, what you can create with stuff that you already have in your fridge or your pantry or anything like that. I took inventory and I just kind of accidentally started on Sunday with what we had, and it just kind of flows for me now. So it just gets easier with time. So we had some leftover mushrooms that we didn't want to go to waste. So we decided to use those. And I had some shredded beef I found for a really good deal that we picked up. So I'm going to use that. So that's your first rule. Look and see what you already have and kind of come up with what you want from that, if you want to save a little money. Step 2, the next day, and that only takes a few minutes. Each one of these steps only takes a few minutes a day. That's it. Like step 2, Tuesday, the second day, would be from Tuesday to Thursday, kind of come up with what you want. That's it. Just decide what you want to eat for that meal prep for the following week. I usually go with 3 entrees and some snacks for my meal prep. That kind of keeps things interesting, so you're not eating the exact same thing every single day. I hear a lot of complaints that people meal prep one big meal and they just get tired of it midway through the week. If you do it in like small entrees, it makes things easier and it gives you more variety, so you won't get tired of it. And when I meal prep, I do all meals. I do breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. So that takes care of everything for the week. It takes all the guesswork out, and it saves so much time during the week. By the way, just a heads up, you guys kind of know I'm already weird about stuff like this. I watched the movie Insidious a couple nights ago, and it's still kind of sticking with me just a little bit. If you guys see, just throwing it out there, if you guys see anything like fucking walking around behind me in the back, don't say anything, don't mention it, don't call attention to it. That movie kind of creeped me out a little bit, so we're just going to ignore anything that's happening. Just focus on me, just ignore anything that might be happening back there. So on to step 2. Today is Tuesday. I'm just going to come up with some things that I want to eat. And I'm doing it now over breakfast. I'm not taking out any special time to figure out what I want to eat, and I'm not even really thinking about how I'm going to do it. I'm not thinking about how I'm going to cook it. That's going to come a little bit later. I'm not going to worry about that now. I'm just deciding what I want. And going off of the shredded beef that I have, and the mushrooms that I have, the onions that I have laying around, um, two of the meals that I'm going to do, that I'm thinking about doing, is a turkey Salisbury steak. That should be pretty high in protein and use up a lot of ingredients that I have. And it should be relatively low fat, no carb, really. So that should be a good way to go. Just kind of miniature Salisbury steaks with, gonna make up some gravy with some onions and mushrooms. So that should be pretty good. And with that shredded beef, I'm thinking about doing some kind of Philly cheesesteak. Just grabbing some peppers, onions, seeing what kind of cheese I could grab, and just using some seasoned shredded beef. And that will be meal number two. Third meal, I don't know yet. I'll come up with that tomorrow. I'll figure that out and go from there. Probably going to end up doing egg cups again. That's a really quick meal, breakfast meal that I could use. And for breakfast, I usually end up doing a protein shake every morning. It's just something I'm used to and something I'm fine with. The egg cups I'll use for like midday snacks or something like that. We're doing the miniature egg cups now, so they're pretty good for snacks. Might do some kind of a turkey lunch meat and cheese variant or something. Maybe some crab meat or something like that. We'll see. But I have two of the three meals already in my head, kind of figuring out how I'm going to do them. But I'll probably come up with the next one tomorrow and kind of figure out how I'm going to do things. And just same thing, during breakfast or throughout the day sometime, just kind of think of it. So that's pretty much it for today. I'll come back with you guys tomorrow and we'll do just a little bit more planning. This literally took about 10 minutes to kind of come up with, and we're almost there. So see you guys tomorrow. Hey, what's going on, guys? Today is Wednesday. Just a quick update for this food prep video. Same as yesterday. Didn't really think too much of it. Didn't put a whole lot of time and effort into it, but I did come up with the third meal. I kind of think I want to do some homemade black bean burgers, or like homemade little like bite-sized black bean meatloaf things. I'm pretty sure how I want to make it, but that's all the work I did on food prep today. Tomorrow is Thursday, and I will update you guys again tomorrow and let you know what I'll be doing then, and we'll be continuing this food prep update later. Alright, guys, another quick update for this meal prepping video. It is Thursday, and we are pretty close to the big meal prep day. I spent a little bit more time getting everything together. So basically, today was my planning day. I figured out the meals that I wanted, the three main meals that I wanted to make on Sunday, and today I figured out how I'm going to make them and the ingredients I need for them. So I came up with my list. Now, you're probably not going to be able to see this, but that doesn't really matter. This is how I do it. As you can see at the bottom, this is how long it took me. And this includes watching a bunch of YouTube videos to kind of figure out what I'm going to do, what I'm going to substitute. I probably watched about 20 or so videos, checking out recipes online. It took about 40 minutes, which is not bad for three meals that I am not familiar with, that I'm just kind of learning how to do and making the right substitutions for it. I usually do this on my phone. I watch the videos on my phone, to take notes on my phone, but I did it to print out to show you guys here. In black are the things, you might not be, I don't know if it's zooming in or not, I can't see this focusing, but in black are the things that I need to get. In red are the things I already have. So I'm trying to make use of the stuff that I already have in the house so I don't have to spend that much money. Always focus on saving money where you can. And today, my wife just went out. She's going to Walmart and Aldi's, and she's just going to pick up a few things while she's there. I'm not just going to burden her with the whole list. Just, you know, to kind of prove a point to, if you're out doing something already and you're in a store that might have it, just pick up a couple things here and there. Usually, our big grocery shopping days are either Friday or Saturday. But today we're going to knock out the ground turkey and the black beans. That way, Friday and Saturday, we just got to pick up a few other things. Probably cost us around less than $10. And we're ready to roll for Sunday. That is pretty much it. I might make a couple more videos just showing me going to the store. If I can get out of the house, I might not be able to get out of the house because I can't drive yet. The whole eye surgery thing. But I'll just keep updating you guys and just show you how easy this is. Until the next video. Alright, what's up guys? Today is Saturday. I did not make a video yesterday, but it was pretty much more of the same thing. The plan is still the same. We bought everything that we needed for meal prep yesterday. I think we might have to get a couple things today, but that will be it. Tomorrow we're going to start meal prepping, or I'm going to start pretty much early in the morning, start with one of the crock pot meals, knock that out, get a little bit of prep work done for the other stuff that's coming up, and I'll show you a little bit of that as well to just kind of go through that. This is not hard at all. So far you've seen, starting Tuesday until now, everything that I do every single week in order to get this meal prep done. It's really not difficult at all. If you just break it up into little pieces, you could get things knocked out pretty quickly. But that's all I got for you today. Just, purchasing what I need and getting ready for tomorrow, and I will see you guys then. Hey, what's going on, guys? Today is Sunday. It is the big meal prep day. And to be honest, there's really nothing big about it. It's really easy, and I'm just gonna show you what we got going on. Right now it's noon, not even close to the evening, and we're a good chunk of the ways done. We shouldn't have that much to do later on in the evening, but I'll show you what we got going on, or what I got going on right now. Alright, so this is the kitchen. It's a little messy, kind of gets that way on Sundays during meal prep. But this is basically what we got. Alright, so the crock pot is already going. It started probably around 7:30. My wife got up, and just a part of the normal routine. She got the kids some breakfast, and just go ahead and started this crock pot, and it's all prepped. It's done. It's just got a few more hours, and that's one meal we don't have to worry about. Just took a few minutes of dumping stuff into the pot. Not a big deal. Like I said, it's noon, and I'm already starting into the Salisbury steak. I got to just mix it up and get that cooking over here in a little bit. Won't take too much time at all. And then after that, we just got one more meal, which is the Philly cheese steak, which I'm also going to throw in the crock pot once that's done. So that's another easy meal. And we'll have all the entrees knocked out. We got our bowls right over there, our containers ready to go, so we can just box everything up once we get done. Dishwasher, so we clean as we go. And after that, we just gotta make some snacks. I think we got a lot of cheese, so we'll probably do some turkey and cheese. We'll definitely do some egg cups, throw those in there. Cook some turkey sausage, turkey bacon to get the breakfasts going. And that's really all there is to it. So I'll give you an update in a little bit once we get some more stuff prepped and done later. All right, quick update. 2 of 3 meals done. Got the soup is 100% done, packaged up.
Salisbury steak with the mushroom and onion gravy is done. Also threw together real quick some mashed cauliflowers with cheese to go with the Salisbury steak. And I am just soaking the crock pot right now. About to wash that and start the Philly cheesesteak. And while I was waiting on that, got pretty much all the ingredients I need for the Philly cheesesteak. Onion soup mix, bouillon cube for the broth, onion, a couple peppers, Worcestershire sauce, and red wine vinegar. And I'll get that done here pretty soon. Other than that, everything's been going smoothly. Got my plan that I made out here. Just followed my plan. It's going pretty good. We're listening to music, taking care of the kid, and taking breaks here and there. I'm not just just doing everything. I'm just doing it throughout the day. So it's really not a big time-consuming thing at all. I got all the dishes cleaned. So we're working clean, so I don't have a whole bunch of stuff to do at the end. Got some trash over there. But other than that, everything has been pretty smooth. I'll update you a little bit later on. All right, another update real quick. So, 2 meals done. Just started the third. It's the Philly cheesesteak. I got all of the meat and the seasoning and everything in there. Just going to let that finish cooking. Then I'm going to add the vegetables to the broth. And that will be it for the 3 meals. We're going to do all of our snacks probably around 8 o'clock tonight or so. Still have some music going. Probably pour some wine just to chill out and just throw the snacks together. But it's really no big deal. Right now I'm about to separate this turkey meat. My wife picked this up. I'm not a huge fan of Genio, but 3 pounds for $4.79. Can't really turn that down, so I'm gonna make something out of this one. So yeah, I'm just gonna separate it in thirds, freeze it, and we'll have be well on our way to meal prepping for next week. I will update you guys here in a second. Later. All right, meal prep is complete. It was pretty easy. Of course, no issues whatsoever. We just got everything done. Got our 3 meals complete. Got our breakfast complete, which is the egg cups, some turkey sausage, and turkey bacon. Let me just show you what we got. All right, so this is our meal prep here. Let me see if I can fix this lighting. Okay, so this is everything we got. The egg cups with the sausage and bacon. Got some crab meat and cheese, the Philly cheesesteak, some mashed cauliflower back there. We have the Salisbury steak, and we have the tortilla soup. And everything we have for our extras go down here. So some extra vegetables, the extra onions from the Philly cheesesteak, the cucumber sandwiches, extra bacon, extra sausage, and of course our Premier Protein and the water that we keep in the fridge. But that is it. Everything else is done. We made up a few snacks. That is the wife's cheese sticks, my wine, some wontons there, and everything is clean. So we make sure to clean as we go so we don't have anything to do once we're done. The crock pot is soaking, and that's it. Alright guys, I appreciate you hanging in there. Sunday meal prep is done, so I hope this video really helped you guys out. If you have any questions whatsoever, if there's anything that I missed, anything you need me to go into further detail on, just leave me a comment down at the bottom of this video and let me know. And I appreciate you guys watching. Until the next video. Later.